content discovery in the form of personalized content recommendation, where everything is done through machine learning, it is automated, and it is 100% customizable widgets. So as you can see here at the side, this is an example from one of our media partners in Malaysia. This is the Dable personalized content recommendation widget, and it's highly customizable. Our personalization content recommendation presents itself in the form of a widget. So here you can see this is a content from one of our media partner site, Cosmo. The Dable widget generally appears at the end of an article content piece in the form of a widget. So when I say a personalized content recommendation widget or the Dable widget, I refer to this block here. Here you can see a 3x3 where you see content and also Dable native ads. So here what we want to do is we want to serve content, we want to recommend content that would make people increase their dwell time on your site, read more than one article on your site, and in the long run, increase your page views per unique visitor and drive more media traffic. So you know how it looks like. It presents itself in the form of a widget, usually at the bottom of the article. But how does it work, right? I'm sure you're wondering, do we just slot content pieces in the boxes? How do we know what to include in those boxes? So let me enlighten you. Our recommendation service works through NLP and machine learning. So what's NLP? Let me try to explain this in the easiest possible way. So it's actually natural language processing. It's this branch of computer science that gives computers the ability to understand text and spoken words like how human does, like how you and I understand. So for example, if you see the word chicken, right? On its own, it's a chicken. But if you put together words like don't be a chicken, it changes the whole context. Technology without superior NLP won't be able to understand the context of that article in saying, just don't go around shouting cock-a-doodle-doo. No, what it means actually is, don't be a coward. So through our superior NLP and machine learning, we analyze content, we analyze articles and readers' behavior, and deliver recommendation based on algorithms selected. So here at Dable, we have more than 13 different proprietary algorithms for publishers to choose from. I won't bore you with all 13. I've selected a couple to walk you through to know the strengths of our algorithms. So first we have personalized algorithm. So here it works in the way where our technology analyzes the user behavior, the user journey, their interests on their site. What kind of articles do they read? Which sections of the site did they go to? And basically serves content or articles that are based on a user's interest and behavior on your site. So of course, it will increase the dwell time on your site if they see articles that are being recommended based on their interest. So that's the first one, personalized. And then we have related. Related is very contextual in the manner that it's just based on a particular article a user is reading. So similar articles will be served in that Dable widget. Then we have popular. Popular basically suggests or recommends articles that are popular, and we can do it on a daily basis or an hourly basis. And lastly, we have peruse news. So as you imagine, it's articles that are with high perused rates. So here we calculate it based on the length of the articles, the number of scrolls, and you know, we serve articles that are highly perused by your readers. Similar ones will be suggested. So one more point that I want to note is that our widgets are 100% customizable in a way that the last thing we want is for the personalized recommendation widget to have a disconnection with the main form and function of your site. We don't want it to be a sore to the eye. We don't want it to be intrusive. we will have an ongoing partnership with publishers to make sure we'll ask things like, hey, what's your brand guideline? What's the house fonts? What are your branding preferences? To make sure that we abide your branding guidelines. So here at Dable, we do not have a one size fits all. We will make sure that it fits in your website, it fits in the natural environment to make sure that it blends in. Because ultimately, our main aim is to increase your page views per unique visitor. And through that, it's an ongoing partnership where we will test different widget layouts, different widget designs. And what I want to show you as well is that it is compatible across devices. So here's an example on mobile where we have a list widget, we have a grid, and as you can see, we support different languages. Here we have Chinese, we have English, and we have Malay. So everything is highly customizable based on what you as the publisher want. So I've been going on and on about what Dable is known for, what we can do. But here, what I want to share with you is actually results to show you that, hey, in fact, this actually works. So in front of me, you can see a chart where the gray bars represents media houses or publishers before adopting the Dable widget. And blue is after that they've used our widget. As you can see across all four verticals, they have had an increase in page views per unique visitor. Like, for example, Broadcasting B had a 110% increase in terms of page views per unique visitor. This shows that our superior technology and the algorithms that we have served accurate articles based on a user's interest and behavior that prior to this, they were only reading about 1.4 articles per session. And now it has gone up to 2.5. That is what we want. We want to analyze the content that you have and make sure that we serve it to the right people. It also prolongs the life cycle of your article. Ultimately, we want to help you with traffic growth.